Hi, thanks for tuning in. I've been working on a deck built around Zubras, which are this weird faceless kami creature from Kamigawa, and Devouring Greed. Working on ways to go crazy close to infinite with sack outlets and everything, making people discard their whole hand. I draw a whole pile of cards and try to win by turn 5 or 6 just through any weird means necessary. The main plan of the deck is the 1 mana sack outlet, the Seer. In this game, I happen to be playing against a landfall deck. Get fortunate enough to get my turn 2 green mana, so I happily play my Dripping Ton Zubra. I might have to make sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Opponent's curving out with some landfall creatures. This deck can be really vicious because the black one lets me have a discard outlet at instant speed, which lets me break that synergy. This turn I play out the draw card Zubra and the Seer. Opponent drops a land, gets in for 5. Oh, gets in for 2. I don't block. I need to keep my guys alive at this point. Here I set a stop on his draw step. Use my supernatural stamina to give my green guy Undying. And then the sacking begins. This is a really important part of it. I need to make sure to stack the return trigger so it resolves before I get my tokens. So I can sack him again while that trigger is still on the stack. And then I go ahead, sack him again, sack the blue one, and then sack the black one. This will leave my opponent, after his draw step, empty-handed on turn 4 because he has to discard 4 cards to the black Zubra. I get to draw 4 cards from the blue one, and then I'm going to get 8 little spirit tokens, plus a few scries. Ideally, I should have sacked the blue one second, because it would have given me an extra scry to try to find the cards I needed. Fortunately, I get bailed out here. Scry to the bottom. And I hit my Devouring Greed. Then the other, and a land, which is untapped land, was the other thing I needed for this to set up. So my opponent now has no plays. I have 8 tokens plus my little 1/1. And here's the most finicky part of the deck. Devouring Greed is a sweet card. But when you have a stack of spirit tokens that you have to sack each one of them, so Devouring Greed gives me 2 life drain from that. And then I have 8 more, so that's 9 times 2 is 18 drain on turn 5 on my turn, with missing a land drop in there. And it's really finicky. I'm trying to click all 8 of these because I need literally every one of them to be able to finish it off. Come on, I'll get there. Almost. Yeah. I wish there was a better way to do this, like to set when you cast a spell like this, if it just let you like separate out all your tokens stacked. And that was drained for 18 on turn 5. My opponent had to discard his whole hand to get for me to get away with that, but that was set up perfectly on turn 4 with 3 creatures and a supernatural stamina. I hope to dial this in some more. I think I need some more card draw. I got some reasonable removal. I'm still tweaking the deck a lot, but that turn sequence, turn 4, turn 5, was way beyond my wildest dreams and what I was going to get out of this deck when I started throwing it together. I'm just in awe at how stupid this can be. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at GeekLukeG.